Today I'm going to be opening up some Magic Mixies Mixlings in the 2-pack Cauldrons, so stay tuned.
Welcome to the Story Weaver, where the magic of childhood comes back to life. From mystery blind boxes to toy reviews of both new and nostalgic lines, and deep dives into the cartoons we grew up loving. Whether you're a collector or just here for the memories, it's time to unwrap some fun. Let's weave some magic.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time. My name is Weaver, and this is the Story Weaver channel, where I open up blind box toys, blind bag toys, regular toys, kind of test them out, see what they're all about, see if they're worth your money, see if they're worth the hype. Today we are going to be opening up some Magic Mixies Mixlings. These are the Fizz and Reveal 2-pack Cauldrons. So, big fan of the Magic Mixies line of toys. They're very cool. So I've got 5 of these to open today. Here's what the package looks like. So it looks like you get 2 little figures in here and 2 little accessories. And basically it's kind of like the bigger version. You have some ingredients and some magic powder, and you add water, and then you have some Magic Mixies. This is the Crystal Wood series. And it looks like there is a little thing on here. It says there's 2 surprise mixlings and accessories. So there's that. These are some of what kinds you can get. You can get Flutterflyers, Lucklings, Loxies. And let's see. It says there's 40 plus mixlings to collect. There's some Aqua Chanjas, Glowlings, and the limited edition Shima. So, let's see. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. It says, what kind of mixling will you create? So there's that. Kind of makes one big thing. So very cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these up. I've got 5 of them to do today, and I'm gonna go ahead and open them up off camera. So that takes quite a bit of time to get these open. There is a little tear strip on these, at least, thank goodness, right there, you can see. But I'm going to go ahead and get these open so I can go ahead and do the little magic part and get our little figures out so we can check them out, see how they look. I have got my water here in my Disney cup. So let me get these open and I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back. So I've got all these open now. We're going to go ahead and open this up so you can see what is inside when you open it for the first time. So it looks like there are some instructions, and inside you remove the plastic, and then there's the top part where you put the water and the ingredients. So here we go. Here are the instructions. So you add the first ingredient, then the second ingredient, then the magic powder, and then it says to use this to put your water in it. And then you say Magic Mixes and you get your little mixlings. So cool. And here are ingredient packets. One, 2, and 3. I'll go ahead and take out the plastic piece and put those right there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to be extra and do all of these at the same time. So go ahead and open this up. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and open up the ingredients and put them all in. Here's the first one. There's a moon. Here is the next one. And in that packet, there was, looks like some fur, I think, or tail, 4-leaf clover, and a feather. And then we have our fizzing powder. Or sorry, our magic powder. Okay. And now I'm probably going to speed this up so I can just get through this process of putting all these ingredients in, so you don't have to sit through all of it. Okay, it says to use this. Magic Mixies. And I am not going to do that. I'm just going to I'm messy, y'all. And Magic Mixes for all of them. And then underneath we have got some baggies of stuff. Oh wow, these are a lot bigger than I thought they would be. So I'm going to pull all of these out and get the cauldrons out of the way so we can look at the figures and the accessories. So I'll probably fast forward through this part. And I'll clean up a little bit as well because I made a mess. Okay, and I'm back. I have got all the cauldrons cleaned off, most of the water cleaned off. So I left some over here. But everything is cleaned off now. Now we're going to open up the figures and take a look at them, and it looks like there's a checklist in there too. I'm so glad they bring little plastic baggies inside the cauldron so they didn't get goopy and gross. Which I've had stuff like this before where they do just let whatever's inside get goopy and gross, and I don't like it. Specifically the Instapoodles and the Cup of Style dolls. I absolutely disliked those. If you're familiar with them, they were little dolls that came in like an instant cup of noodle thing, and you put water in them to reveal them. But like they have real clothes on them, like fabric clothes, and everything gets completely soaked. None of them were plastic, none of them were protected, so the clothes got completely wet, the doll got completely wet, and it was just a big mess. And they were very cute dolls, but I hated the mess of them. That's why I've not bought any more of them, and I have a feeling that's why they were not that popular as well, because they were just very messy. and getting the clothes on the dolls after they were wet was just a task in and of itself. But these came in plastic bags, which I love. So you still get the little trick of the water fizzy magic trick, but your little figures are protected, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and open these up and take a look at them. And I'm going to go ahead and open up this one first. It's the accessories and the checklist. So I'm going to get the checklist out. Here's our checklist. There are the little accessories. Let me take a look at this checklist. So here we go. These are the glowlings, which apparently glow in the dark. The lucklings, which I don't know, they do something. I don't know. It says cast a spell to reveal your lucky fortune. Oh, cool. And yeah, the glowlings, it says change their glow to guide you in the dark. Very neat. And the Loxies, which are there, it says charge them up to flick their locks. Okay. Don't really know what that means, but hey. The Aqua Chanja, I bet you that's changes. I've been saying changes. The Aqua changes. Nice. Okay. It says cast the water spell to change their color, so they change color with water. The Flutter Flyers, it says reveal angel wings to soar sky high. So each one of these does something. So these are cool. There's some limited edition ones, which is Shima, which is only available in the Cauldron. There is Frickle, which is only available in the Magic Potions truck. And the Ziplet, which is in the Magic Lighter Treehouse. And there's also, I guess, a deluxe pack that you can buy as well. Cool. So we'll see who we get. Okay, it looks like these are our little accessories. We've got a little, looks like a little lantern. Sorry, little lantern or something. Purse, maybe. I don't know what that is. And we've got a magic wand, which is very cool. I didn't know these were that involved. Here's our first little one. Whoa! Very cute. Very detailed. Apparently, you can see the thing in his magic ball there moves. Cool. And it does, it reveals like a little, this is one of the fortune lucklings, I think. Yeah, this is Cupidine. The color is a little different on the checklist. And my fortune is love, because he's got a little heart in his magic ball. That's cool. So there's that. And then there's this little guy here. Or gal. So this one is a glowling, and it's going to glow in the dark, and its little lamp will glow in the dark too with it. So cool. And this is Geckler. They've got pretty little eyes. These are awesome. I like all the Lego figures. Although this one won't stand up. It's supposed to stand up. Well, no. It will lay down. Okay, let's move on to our next ones. Go ahead and open up our accessories here. We've got another magic wand and another little lantern. So it looks like we have another glowling and another luckling. Checklist. First, open up our glowling. Ooh. This is Finks, which looks like a little fox. It's very cute. And if you haven't figured out, I love foxes. This is her little lantern. And then next we have this one. So it is another little luckling. And this is Christy, it looks like. Nice. And this one is a Luck Fortune. Cool. These are very neat little figures. I'm super surprised by these. I was expecting them to be a lot smaller for some reason. Yeah, this is a different kind of little magic wand, so we may have something different here. And in this one, we've got this little bottle, which is empty. And our checklist. Let's see who we have here. So this is going to be a Loxy and an Aqua Changer. So this is Portia, our little kitty mermaid. Apparently changes. Not during the water I have. She did change color a little bit. Looks like it's cold water changes to darker into a darker color. So cool. There's this next one. Okay. This is Maya, and it says something flicks their locks. think it's supposed to flip that around. There we go. So that's the way it should start out. And when you do that, it makes them have a little fur. That's cute. Okay, so our next one. Looks like this is going to be another lock sling and another glowling. We've got those wands. Our checklist. I might have a duplicate. I do have a duplicate. This is Finks, which I've already gotten. So, but that's okay. I love foxes, so I'm okay with that. Here's our next one. This is Fexa. And we'll see her hair. That's very cute. Although I don't like that some of these aren't made to stand up. Am I just not doing it right? Aha, I fixed her tail. Is this one have the same issue? I think there's a certain way their tail has to be. I'll just leave her that way. Okay, and last but not least, checklist. So it looks like we have another Luckling, or maybe not, that's a different color. So that might be something different. And we have a Glowling. Go ahead and get these open. Here's this one. This is Suba. Cute. Here's this one. Let me get it open. So this one is a Flutter Flyer. So that's a different one. And its wings pop out with its magic wand. And let me say, this one really reminds me of Popples. If you remember Popples from the 80s, they're kind of coming back. TLS Toys is re-releasing them, which I'm excited for. But this very much looks like a Popple. Oh, and its little wings pop out. That is cute. You can put them back in. Pop out. Very cool. These are awesome. I love these. I don't remember where I bought them though. These were not at Five Below. I think I got these at Walmart at some point. But these are very cool. I know I've still seen them in stores. I think they've been out a while, but I've still seen them out there. And I like them. I think they're neat. They're neat little figures. They all have a little different feature that they do. I really like the ones that have the little things in their tummies, the ones that have the actions. The Glowlings are kind of cool too. I don't know why that one won't stand up for me, but there we go. But these are very cute little figures. They're very detailed. They're very, very great quality, and they have little features that work on them that I love. So I'm not for sure how well these glow in the dark. I'm not going to test that out, but I can tell that one will change colors pretty easily just because I have the water that I have is not really cold, but it still changed color some. So there you have it. These are the Magic Mixies Mixlings in the Crystal Wood series, and these are the Cauldrons. I have some of the Cauldrons that also have one figure in them instead of two figures, and I'll be opening those up in a later video. But I'll be opening up some more of these and see who we get. And I kind of love them. I love the colors. They're very bright. They're very pretty. They're very cute. And they just have awesome little action features, I guess, with them. But so see them, pick them up. I will catch you next time when I open up some more blind bag toys, blind box toys, regular toys. Test them out. Tell you what I think about them. Tell you if I think they're worth the money. These totally are. I love them. They're a lot bigger than I expected too, which is surprising. I expect them to be very small, like little adorables. They're probably about double the size of adorables, and which is cool. So they're hefty little figures. They're not dinky. So highly suggest, highly approve. 2 thumbs up for me. Pick these up. I love almost anything. All the Magic Mixies toys in the Magic Mixies lines have been great. I have no complaints about them. So there you have it. Join me next time when I open up some more toys. I will catch you then. Later. I am out.